Hey everybody, again, welcome to the Baby Blog. I'm Greg T from Elvis Duran in the Morning Zoo, as you can tell. Hey, thanks very much for checking this out and watching and talking to your friends about it. I received so many emails upon it. It's just amazing, so thank you very much. And again, as I always say, if I don't get back in touch with you, I do apologize. It's just that I really am just getting so many emails, and I just can't get back to everybody. But I received emails on how to quit smoking, on the best diapers, the best strollers, where to take the baby, all kinds of things. So thank you very, very much. I'll get you caught up to date. We are nearing that time. April the 4th is the due date, but our doctor's telling us that depending upon how big the baby gets, depending upon what happens this week, it all could go down Sunday night into Monday, which is 2 days early. So, doctor's talking about inducing labor. Now, that's a whole different science to me. I never even heard about that before. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that you go in on Sunday, then they're going to give her some shots, and then all of a sudden Monday comes and voila. But it is a longer, it's a longer drawn out, period. It's not just so simple as a shot and then bam, there's the baby. It's a lot of work. And I got to tell you, I really feel bad for my wife. Trish is just miserable. She can't sleep. She can barely eat. Now when she eats, she sits there with her arms up in the air so she can breathe because the baby's pushing up on her stomach. And for instance, last night even, now I have to go to bed early so that I can get up at 3:30 in the morning to come in and do Elvis Duran in the Morning Zoo and do the show. Well, so Trish now is on maternity leave, so she's home right now waiting to, of course, have the baby. But she's just so uncomfortable. She can't sleep in the bed. She's tossing, she's turning, she's hot, she's cold, she's sweating, and it's really unbelievable. So I find that she goes downstairs and she sits on the couch and watches infomercials till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I feel terrible. She barely can walk up and down the stairs. Her back is aching. It's really coming down to the home stretch. But there's really nothing that I can do. I mean, I've rubbed her back. I rub her feet. I rub her legs. I mean, after that, it's like, what else can I do? So here I am still feeling just so entirely helpless. And I don't want to feel helpless. I want to do something. Like last night, for instance, she goes downstairs and I called down to her. I said, Trish, let me come down and I'll bring my alarm clock and I'll sleep on the couch or I'll sleep on one of the other, the love seat or something, and I'll be with you at least downstairs as you watch infomercials. Because for some reason the bed is just uncomfortable because the bed sinks a little bit, so she's tossing and turning, and that's difficult for her. Now, she has those special pillows, the kind of pillows like it's for a pregnant woman where you roll over on one side and your belly kind of like, hangs on top of that pillow, which is fantastic, by the way. It's really great. So that's been helping her out a lot, but it's just been a difficult time, and she really just can't wait to just finally have the baby. It's really amazing. So, they always said that the last week of a woman's pregnancy is the worst, and I'm telling you, I am witnessing it. All my guy friends that had babies, all my even older friends that have, 2, 3, 4 kids, they always said to me, they said, Greg, you watch. It is going to change everything. Your wife is not really going to be your wife. She's somebody different. And then it comes back, and then she'll be normal again. And I said, no, not me. Not me and Trish. We're so much in love, and we're like kids, and we're having a good time. You know what? It's just like that. I can't believe how right all of my friends were. It's amazing. And now I'm telling all my single friends. I'm like, you have no idea. It is so weird. It's nuts. But in the same respect, I mean, she now has this living person inside her, which is so freaky. It's no longer a seed. It's no longer, a baby that's still, growing. That's it. I mean, at this point, it is a full person. I mean, I push on her belly here or I push here, and all of a sudden I feel an elbow or an arm or a leg or some toes. I mean, it is really weird. So freaky. I mean, for instance, 2 nights ago, matter of fact, she says, give me your hand, give me your hand. So she pulls it over and she pushes, and she says, you feel that? That's its leg. And I'm like, no way. I mean, it is really weird to think about it, that there is a little person in that belly of hers. Oh man, freaky. But this is the coolest week of my life because we are just waiting to go to the hospital and have the baby. It can happen at any day, any minute. As soon as my cell phone goes off, I'm like, I gotta go. You never know. We got the bags packed, baby room's all set, and that's it. We are just waiting on our future daughter to arrive. So as soon as she comes, I will let you guys know. Hopefully it'll happen Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., and I can bring it to you live from the labor room. How cool would that be? Oh, don't ask Trish. She doesn't think that's so cool. But it'll make for great radio, though. All right. Well, guys, thanks very much for checking it out. Again, you can always email me at z100gregt@aol.com. My door is always open to you. And believe me, I am reading every single email. And there are sometimes I do try to get back, and I can get back to you, which is terrific. If I can't, please don't blame me. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of things going on. All right. Peace out, guys, and thanks so much again. Again, this is the Baby Blog. I'm Greg T, the frat boy from Elvis Duran in the Morning Zoo. And peace. I'm out of here.